Here is some info and tasting notes for the Suntory Kakubin Yellow Label. So the Suntory Kakubin gets its name from the Japanese word which means square or rectangular bottle. This has been their kind of signature for a number of years now, and this blend was created in 1937 by Shinjiro Tori, who was the original creator and original master blender for the Suntory Whiskey Company. So this whiskey been around for a long time. It's kind of been known as the go-to Japanese whiskey for many years. The idea behind it is that it is a blended whiskey. So it's a blend of single malts as well as grain whiskies, and this was a whiskey that most Japanese people would have been drinking quite often as a highball. Is a big kind of slant in the method of drinking whiskey in Japan. There's a lot of people drink it as a highball, so a really nice piece of ice inside there, normally hand cut if they can get it, a measure of whiskey topped up with some soda or sparkling water and given a stir. So really nice and refreshing, very easy drinking, and a great way to deliver the flavors. So this is essentially how most people in Japan would have drunk the Kakubin. But for this, we're going to give it a taste neat. So if you have a go at the color of this, quite nice light, very nice light gold color to it. So very nice and polished, nice and presentable. If you have a go on the nose of this, very approachable on the nose. So you're going to be looking for like a lot of cereal notes coming through. You might get a little bit of sweetness, almost like a honeycomb ice cream. So very pleasant. There might be like a faint bit of wood spice coming through on the nose too, so nothing too over the top. If you have a taste of that, what you'll find is a lot more of that cereal coming through. You'll get some like honey, barley, you'll also be getting some citrus coming through, and then you also get a little bit of spice. So you're starting to get some pepper, maybe some cinnamon too. So very nice and easy drinking whiskey, very approachable. It's not one of those ones that was to be taken too seriously as a big hitter, but the idea is that they go through a lot of volume of this whiskey because people like to be able to drink it as an everyday drinking whiskey as well as in highballs. So I hope you enjoy the Suntory Kakubin.